The experience has been really great. Very fantastic experience, I must say. I've learned so much, and I conduct myself in a more professional manner, and I don't just do things anyhow.
Interesting.
So many opportunities, and the things that I have been doing while on the program have opened up other opportunities for me, which I am grateful for.
My experience has really been great. I think the first thing that baffled me, I've said it before and I think I'll say it again, is the way an online company could be run. All right, so I never saw it as a possibility, and I've never even thought of it. But studying the whole system and finding out how everything works together and finding out the way flexible schedules can be established has made me see it as not only something that is an impossibility, but something that is the future of work. So that was the first thing I decided to absorb, how the whole system runs, the schedule of the deliverables, how everyone fills in the deliverable worksheets so that there will be accountability and monitoring, and really how to get people to do tasks even when you're not with them. And to a large extent, you're not giving any financial commitments, how just to make people do things. Okay, so that was the first thing I absorbed, and it has really helped me to redefine what I think a company is. Okay, so that's the first thing. Secondly, into the professional experience, it was more profitable working with a lot of people. I'll say that my scope has expanded. Personally, I've not done anything with Ibadan. I've never been to Ibadan, but I found myself in the midst of a lot of Yorubas, and it's great working with them. It's great working with them, having proverbs, Yoruba proverbs, and understanding how it's quite different from the Igbo versions and getting their meanings too. So it has expanded my scope. It has also introduced me to a lot of amazing people that I know the connections wouldn't end here. And I'm still looking for a downside to this whole program, because I try to be critical in everything I do. I'm still looking for a downside, but I haven't found one yet, because it's all wins, because you get to schedule your time as you like. Your engagement is determined by you. Whatever you do is determined by you. How far you want to go is determined by you. So the rate at which it scales to and fro, or it scales larger and smaller to your taste. So I really don't see any downside, and I think it's a very good thing.
Okay, the program was challenging, that's what I will say. It made me want to push forward, because I was almost on the verge of being, disqualified at some point. But I missed the fact that I was pushed to do something, not that. I was pushed to learn about the skills that I learned. I was challenged by other people doing things, what they were doing, and me too, I went to go and work on myself through that. I miss the fact that some of the lessons might not be available for me again after the for me to go back and check on them. It was a nice experience. I was able to get to be friends with Tochukwu. I don't know. Even though the beginning was not a smooth ride, but from my own side, from my side, so I was able to connect with new people. Then I was able to learn new skills. So
Okay, someone like Tochi didn't even know that it's possible to have a company like this that works like this. You've never met one another. You have people from Ibadan, people from Lagos, people from Ogun State, people from Kwara State, and from all over. And this time around, this next edition, we are looking to even go outside Nigeria. Okay, we will touch all the parts of the country, and then we want to even go outside. Now, but he never saw that as a possibility. But now he's seen that okay, it's not just possible, but it's actually the future. Okay, but we have gone ahead. Now everybody's talking about remote work, everybody's talking about the new normal and all of that. But we have been doing that before it became popular, before people were forced to do it. And the world we live in now is a fast changing world. It's constantly changing. So we need to have a system that is adaptable. And as people also, we need to be adaptable. Then the fact that someone has to sit somewhere from 9 to 5 or 8 to 6. In fact, I know people that work like, and I'm not exaggerating, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Like, what time do you have to do other things? How do you want to plan your life? How do you want to hone your life? Okay, and all of these things are important. So we know that over time, people are not going to be satisfied with that kind of system, but it's still possible to make people, fulfilled, help people be fulfilled, and they are still doing what they want to do at the same time. The fact that I'm working somewhere does not mean that I should not be able to do any other thing.
The experience has been fun. It's been tasking, and it has been eye-opening. It has been enlightening, and a whole lot of things. I'm happy that at least we have some people that have benefited a lot and that has a lot to take into the future. Just like Tochukwu said, and like Mr. Philip has rightly corroborated, when some webinars recently and everyone was talking about the future of work and how you have to do this and have to do that. But one thing I actually noticed was that when they say all these things, it's like the Plenipotent Company already had all those things incorporated right from the outset. You see, we were in this webinar and they were talking about how to move from a shallow generalist to a serial master or something. Yes, and it was something that we've been working on for a while, and how you have to master this skill, then master that one, then master the other one. Then the whole thing about remote working from different locations is what we've been doing right from the outset. That's the way this company has always been run, and a whole lot of other things like all the things that most people are finding new now. We've been doing them right from the outset. So we've had interviews online since, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago or a year ago. So everything has always been like that, and it's like we are already ahead of the curve.